Hey, it's Tom Zeeb with Traction Real Estate Mentors, and in this quick video, I want to talk about setting a goal and then going and achieving it. Keep it rolling and stay tuned. Okay, I know. There's a ton of videos, not just from me, but from a lot of people about goal setting and achieving your goals and going out there and making it happen. But you know, there is a point to them, and if you don't set goals, then kind of nothing ever happens. When you do set a goal, you'll be surprised what can happen over time. Been thinking about this today because I'm in San Francisco. Obviously, I've got the Golden Gate Bridge behind me. It's absolutely beautiful. This was a target of a planned coast-to-coast road trip that I have been designing with my son for about the last 3 years. And what wound up happening is, rather than just a coast-to-coast road trip, when the pandemic hit, everything went crazy, everything shut down, my wife and I sat there and decided, you know, we don't want to be stuck in all of this. Let's get out there and do something different. Let's achieve something big. And so my idea of that coast-to-coast road trip, of which the Golden Gate Bridge was the western target. I live in DC, right? I live on the East Coast, so this is the western target. The goal, yes, it got achieved, but it also became bigger and better than ever. But you know, there's only really one way any of that will ever happen. For, you know, road trips, vacations, personal goals, business goals, financial achievements, right? Any of that. There's only one way that ever really happens for you. That's to set the goal in the first place, because that sets your mind and gets you moving, and it makes you start thinking. You know, there's all these authors out there, like Napoleon Hill, Robert Kiyosaki. There's some great authors that talk about the importance of having a goal, writing it down. That way it becomes real and you can set about achieving it. So it's what I found with a lot of people is they have a hope, they have a desire. Well, that's not the same as having a goal. When it is true, when you get it down, get it on paper, and actually work towards it, well, then things start to change, because now it becomes something real, and you can take real steps to make things happen. Otherwise, it stays as a dream or a daydream, and we don't want that to happen, right? You want to actually achieve something. You have to make it so that you can actually achieve it. The first part of that is to make it real. Set your goals. Now look, I'm talking about a personal trip. That may or may not be. Maybe you don't want to be in the car with your kids for 6 to 9 months. I understand, trust me. On the other hand, if whatever your goals are, it's fine, right? Your goals are different than my goals and different than the person sitting next to you. That's part of the beauty of it, is that you can set up what it is that you are after. And you need to set that up. What is it that you personally are after? Set those goals and go after them. That's what's going to make them happen. So where a lot of goal setting comes across as cheesy or schmaltzy or kind of silly, it is, but there's also a serious point to it, that you can make things happen if you actually want to make them happen. So you need to think about what it takes to actually make it happen. If that's a business goal and you haven't done anything yet, then get some initial training. I have plenty of very affordable initial trainings that can get the ball rolling for you. And when you're ready for more advanced training, I have advanced training that can take you to whole different levels and keep kind of raising the bar on where it is that you're at in your business. Whether you are beginner, intermediate, or advanced, I've got something for you. That way you understand what it takes. I've done the same things in my life. That's why I think I'm qualified to teach you how to get there, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So if that's something that interests you, if this video speaks to you, if my video series, if that kind of touches a nerve and you go, you know, I think this guy's got something that would fit me well, then I invite you to find out more. Now, an easy way, simply click reply to any of my emails. Contact me, say, Tom, I'm interested in learning more. Here's where I'm at. What do you think is worthwhile? If it's one of my high-end one-on-one programs, I'll match you up with that. If it's a simple thing as a $70, $80 one-day training or even a recording, I'll set you up with that, or anything in between. Whatever it is that's best fit for you and where you are, the thing that'll help you move ahead best, that's what I'm going to hook you up with. So just simply click reply to any of the emails. My email address, it's tom@tomzeeb.com. That's Tom, Z as in zebra, E-E-B as in boy.com. And I really look forward to hearing from you, talking to you about where you're at and helping you move ahead so you can achieve your goals too. It's Tom Zeeb from the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California, signing off.